Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Indonesia have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot.
Can he finish? Minamino! It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's got tall. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Kubo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's quick to snatch it back. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Very nicely done. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that is out of play. Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and...
Minamino! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kubo. He's played him through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's played into space. Minamino. Kubo. It's Akura. Here's Minamino. Endo. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Up he goes! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He is just caressing the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Our players to the field.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Chance! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Strong running down that left flank. Endo. Toma. Minamino. Oh, and the finish! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Number 20, Kubo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Referee's given a throw. Time and again they are repelled. Duan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, sweet feet.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Duan is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries a shot! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Minamino.
And yes, it's him again. Japan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 18, number 8,
Kubo!
number 21.
And that is high.
Number 17, number 15, number 14,
It's a
number
corner.
1.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a good run down the left. Kubo just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Endo, Mitoma.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Japan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kamada. He's had it taken off him. Endo. Kamada. Japan looking to pass their way through. And Endo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Duan. 5 minutes left on the clock. Japan finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. With Toma.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kamada. Duan. He is through here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's that. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you